Hello Leo, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general reading for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Being general, not all messages are going to be for everyone. Take what resonates, don't take what doesn't resonate. Use your discernment. These readings are also intended to be timeless, and for this round of astrology videos, I am offering extended video readings. So if I'm tuning into your situation and you want to go more in depth, the link to the extended portion of this reading will be in the description below. So setting my intention to be a clear channel, allowing what is most needed to be brought forth at this time. And let's go ahead and get a message for you, Leo. Let's get an overall energy that wants to come out. And we have hold your vision. Okay, we have hold your vision. And let's go ahead and get the rest of the spread. I'm going to just pull a basic spread here and see what we have. Two cards. Okay. And just a few more. So, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, look at that. We have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So something is not as it seems. There's a surface situation going on, and you're reading between the lines, Leo. You have a deeper sense of what's truly happening. It almost feels as though someone is acting as if they are not interested, perhaps that they have moved on and that it's completely, a cycle has completely closed out. But that is not the case when we look underneath the surface with this Ace of Cups. I mean, we see it right away in these initial energies. We see deceit, which is someone's hiding something. And then we see the seventh chakra, or the crown chakra. But this is really connecting you with higher wisdom, with the unseen, okay? This is what I'm getting, and I feel that you can see right through this person. This person may have even said something to you along the lines of, they're done, or something's completed, or a cycle's over, but it's like you had a deeper sense that this person was not being honest with you. They were not telling you the truth. It's like everything in your being is telling you that this Ace of Cups is here, that there's still this connection lingering between the two of you, that there's something within this connection that still remains, that this person is thinking about you often, that this person is checking you up on social media. Maybe you even see evidence of that in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they're still poking at you a little bit. They don't have to be. It could simply be an energetic thing. But what it's saying here with this initial energy is it's kind of giving you a guidance, I feel, to stick to your guns. Don't doubt your intuition. It's really feels like this person said something that's truly almost feels impossible for you to actually believe. It feels like not for a second, maybe they said it and it just, okay, this isn't really feeling like the truth. This isn't really feeling like what my intuition, what my heart, what my whole being is telling me about this person and where they're truly coming from. They may have said, it's done, it's over, I'm done, and yet you know that that's not truly the case. And we see so many things that are communicating this in the other energies in this reading. We see the Ace of Cups, we see another Ace of Cups. 3-3 may be a significant number to some of you, but these are emotions. This is love. This is, let me see what else wants to be spoken of. Yeah, this is coming to the surface as well. I almost feel like if it's not coming to the surface or you're not seeing it in your outer reality, you're going to. Because they may have said one thing but felt another. And now we're seeing this Ace of Cups kind of come back over here. Like it's underneath the surface and now it's coming into plain sight. So this could be looking like them reaching out, wondering how you're doing, checking in on you. Of course, we have the Page of Swords, which is the voyeur energy, right? Wondering how you're doing. This could be communication, initiating some kind of contact, and that's what we're getting. We also see the Devil here in the underlying. Let me see what this is about. Let me go ahead and get a clarifier on this. Yeah, we see the Nine of Wands, we see the Seven of Swords. This person is not being authentic. This is communicating that same message. It feels as if they have two sides. They have the side of them that is loving, that is friendly, that is amicable, and they have the side of them that just seems to go no contact. I wasn't interested this whole time. Oh, that thing that I said a few weeks ago, don't take that seriously. It's almost this kind of message that I'm getting from this person. Even guarded, containing their true feelings, containing their true, the passion that they feel towards you is what I feel, honestly, with this Nine of Wands. And just overall, staying in this cycle. So this is what we're getting. You have a deeper intuition about it. There may even be some misunderstandings and illusions playing out on the surface, some things that look very confusing. But we do have this Ace of Pentacles, which speaks of new beginnings. Let me go ahead and see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. Because this feels, yeah, this feels like there's some kind of communication coming in and you're feeling weary and anxious of how to receive it. What do I do with this? What does this person mean? It's like they never have meant what they said in the past. Why should I trust this person now? You know, that's what I feel with this Ace of Pentacles. This offering coming in. It's like, it brings up anxiety. It's almost like it's gotten to the point with this person was when they contact you, you've seen it happen so many times that, you know, at one point you were excited to hear from them and now you're hearing from them and it just brings up these anxious feelings for you. It just brings up fear for you. What are they going to do this time? What are they going to say? What version of them am I going to get? And this is really taking a toll on your happiness, Leo. This is what I'm seeing here. So let me go ahead and see. What else? I'm going to go ahead and get into some clarification before moving on to the extended. So what I'm going to look into is what's going to be very supportive for you, perhaps something you're doing with this Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. What are you doing with this offering coming in? What direction are you going with this, Leo? So, what's your supportive energy in this situation? And what's perhaps even a guidance for you that wants to come in. Okay, so we have what's supportive for you and what's a guidance for you. So we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Nine of Cups. Okay. So the Knight of Swords is really speaking to me about this holding your vision. And I don't think it's any accident that I did pull it under the Hold Your Vision card. This feels like getting very clear and lasered in about what your expectations are and what you expect to receive, how being treated with fairness and clearness is what I want to say looks for you in terms of this relationship with this person. So I feel that you're coming into getting very clear on what that looks like for you, and even preparing for this before it comes in, because I feel it coming in and I feel that, you know, this may surprise you. You may have thought, oh, this person reached out to me, but it feels like they're reaching out in a way that's very like unfocused or hard to read. As usual, it feels very cloudy. It feels very, how do I read this? Are you coming in as this person that wants to have a true start with me, or are you just messing around with me? And that's where it feels like it's going. So it's like you get clear on your boundaries here. If this is clouded, if this is elusive and mysterious, you don't even have to really entertain it too much. You don't have to let it take too much of your energy. Maybe this even looks like you looking the other direction, not really reacting to it, but maybe not even responding to it either, because it's thrown you out of balance. It's just not bringing you happiness anymore, and it's not feeling like something you want to put your energy towards, right? And the guidance we have here is being this emotional independence, is what I feel in this Nine of Cups. Emotional independence. And yeah, I'm not feeling like it's going in a direction of investing your energy towards this person at this time with what they're doing. I don't feel that's supportive for anybody. It only kind of perpetuates the cycle of them being elusive, mysterious, and hot, cold. So you're coming into your clarity and you're staying in a place where maybe you're not even you don't even necessarily need to make your boundaries known to this person, but you're making them known to yourself. And you are clear on what you will engage with, what you won't engage with, and when you can keep your energy to yourself. I feel like this is supportive for you. Having the strength to not respond to something like this, which feels like it could be a little bit of breadcrumbing. And let's see how this goes. So there's this situation here, and with this clarity, with this energy, how can we expect this to shift in the upcoming? What wants to be communicated about how this shifts, please? Wow. Well, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Sun. So this is actually quite beautiful. This feels like I'm getting a message. Sometimes I get these words, but you're finding your superpower in this situation. You're exercising your superpower. You see right through this person. You really do, Leo. You see right through their inauthenticity, their mixed signals, and what's behind this person who is in this deceit card, is someone that actually has feelings. Someone that has feelings, but perhaps they also have insecurities and are feeling like they're in a place where they are feeling fearful and scared and reluctant to fully invest in the connection. They have the feelings and they're reluctant. They've been reluctant to have a real and true start with you because of their own insecurities, because of their own stuff that they're dealing with, right? And so this actually feels like this is actually making them a bit fearful. I think we even had that Three of Swords somewhere else in the reading, that it's coming in. Oh, I think I saw it at some point. I'm not sure, but it's coming back to me where I saw the Three of Swords. I can't remember if it was this reading, but this is someone who's missing you, who's missing your energy. Maybe this is someone who thought you'd always be there, right? And now that you're gaining this emotional independence and you have a clearer set of expectations on what you're willing to allow into your life, into your sacred space, into your energy field, and how you want to be treated, how you expect to be treated, it's like it brings up some fear for this person. It brings up some sense of missing you and feeling like they could lose you, is what I feel. And I also feel that it brings about a completely new energy as well. So this Page of Pentacles is a very different character. So this actually, for some of you, this could be someone new, but for others of you, and what I also feel is it could be both. But for others of you, this is doing things differently, seeing a different energy from this person, and maybe not even attaching this to a specific person or outcome, but it's feeling like it's going in a new direction. You're seeing something new, finally. Something I can trust to a certain point, something I can work with. And I feel this person's coming back in with something you can work with an energy you can work with, which would be a clear message, something that's upfront. This could be them even apologizing or doing something kind or from the heart or sincere, showing you substance, showing you sincerity. And that's really beautiful to see. So that's what we're getting. This is the lay of the land here. So if I'm tuning into your situation, you want to go more in depth, I'm going to go into the extended, but for those of you that are not going on, I'm going to leave with a guidance card to support you in navigating this situation. Maybe a couple of guidance cards. We'll see what wants to come through. What's guidance is of the highest and best for Leo in navigating this situation. Yeah, surrender your belief in scarcity. And what else? There you go. You've already been doing it. Surrender to your intuition. We're getting so much about your intuition in this reading already. But what I feel is surrendering your belief in scarcity, surrendering your belief that you have to settle for something less, for a wishy-washy version of this person. And it's recognizing that you do not need to settle for any of that. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. It's letting go of the belief that, well, I guess this is what I'm getting, so I'm going to take it. It's letting go of that. It's saying, no, I don't need to align with scarcity. I don't need to involve myself in scarcity. I don't need to involve myself in breadcrumbing. I can involve myself in the full experience, in the full love, and I can have that vision for myself. I can hold that vision for myself and believe in the possibilities here. And that's a beautiful supportive energy for you to come into, Leo. We also see that you're surrendering to your intuition. Remember what I said? There's more that's going on than is visible to the eyes. There's more that's going on here beneath the surface that you can feel strongly in your being, in your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. There's more going on beneath the surface. There are definitely feelings here with this person, and this is really tapping you into an aspect of you that already knows that, and allowing that to support you as well. And so that's what's coming through for guidance. We're going to get a lot more in depth, look more into the why things are playing out in this way, feelings, desires, intentions, and also more on this new energy coming in as well. So sending you so much love, be well, and I will see those of you going to the extended there, and I will see everyone else very soon in another video to come. Until next time, take care. Bye.